In today's video we are going to discuss about thiamine, also known as vitamin B1.
Thiamine is one of the B vitamins.
It is soluble in water, methanol and glycerol, but practically insoluble in less polar organic solvents.
Thiamine is usually supplied as a chloride salt.
It is degraded by exposure to heat.
Within the body, the best characterized form is Thiamin Pyrophosphate, also called Thiamin diphosphate, a coenzyme in the catabolism of sugars and amino acids.
The molecular formula of thiamine is C12H17N40S+.
Its molar mass is 265.355 gram per mole. Thiamine is also known by the names vitamin B1, anurine, etc. Thiamine is soluble in water, glycerol, and methanol.
Food sources.
Thiamine is found naturally in meats, fish, and whole grains.
It is also added to breads, cereals, and baby formulas. The dietary requirement of thiamine is 1.2 mg per day for men and 1.1 mg per day for women.
Benefits.
Vitamin B1, or thiamine, helps prevent complications in the nervous system, brain, muscles, heart, stomach, and intestines. It is also involved in the flow of electrolytes into and out of muscle and nerve cells. It helps prevent diseases such as Beriberi, which involves disorders of the heart, nerves, and digestive system. Other conditions in which thiamine supplements may help include AIDS, canker sores, cataracts, glaucoma, and other vision problems, cerebellar syndrome, a type of brain damage, and heart diseases.
Uses in medicine.
Patients who may receive thiamine to treat low levels of vitamin B1 include those with peripheral neuritis, which is an inflammation of the nerves outside the brain, or pellagra.
Deficiency symptoms.
A deficiency of vitamin B1 commonly leads to beriberi, a condition that features problems with the peripheral nerves.
Weight loss and anorexia can develop. May cause mental problems, including confusion and short-term memory loss.
Common symptoms include fatigue, depression, memory impairment, brain dysfunction, central nervous disorders, anorexia, indigestion, inefficiency, difficulty in breathing, fast pulse, metabolic acidosis, and beriberi disease. Muscles may become weak, and cardiovascular symptoms can occur, for example, an enlarged heart.
Beriberi. Beriberi is a disease in which the body doesn't have enough vitamin B1.
Symptoms include loss of appetite, weakness, pain in the limbs, shortness of breath, and swollen feet or legs.
Who is at risk of B1 deficiency?
People with poor diet, cancer, morning sickness during pregnancy, bariatric surgery, and hemodialysis are at risk of thiamine deficiency. People who regularly drink alcohol to excess may have a deficiency, as they may not absorb thiamine from their food. Wernicke-Korsakov Syndrome is a disorder that affects people with chronic alcoholism.
It is linked to a lack of thiamine, and it can be fatal if not treated.
Other diseases, such as HIV, can reduce the absorption of nutrients, and this can lead to a deficiency of vitamin B1.
Wernicke-Korsakov Syndrome.
Korsakov Syndrome, also called Korsakov's Amnesic syndrome, is a memory disorder that results from vitamin B1 deficiency and is associated with alcoholism.
Korsakov Syndrome damages nerve cells and supporting cells in the brain and spinal cord, as well as the part of the brain involved with memory. The images here shows the axial MRI flare image of hyperintense signal in the mesial dorsal thalami, a common finding in Wernicke encephalopathy. Function. B1 vitamin is water-soluble. They help to convert carbohydrates, fats, and protein into energy, or glucose.
B1 vitamin is necessary for keeping the liver, skin, hair, and eyes healthy. They also play a role in the nervous system, and they are needed for good brain function.
They are sometimes called anti-stress vitamins because they boost the body's immune system in times of stress. Biological reactions impacted by thiamine availability. Tricarboxylic acid cycle. Thiamine, in the form of thiamin pyrophosphate, is an essential cofactor for the proper activity of the enzyme pyruvate dehydrogenase, which is needed to convert the newly formed pyruvate to acetyl-CoA. Thiamine, in the form of Thiamin Pyrophosphate inside the body, is an essential cofactor required for the enzyme alpha-ketoglutarate dehydrogenase to convert alpha-ketoglutarate to succinyl-CoA, which is one of several required reactions in the TCA cycle. Thiamin pyrophosphate is also known to associate with transketolase in the pentose phosphate pathway. The diagram here depicts the action of vitamin B1 as a cofactor in various biochemical pathways.